This is a big day. You know why? Because this popcorn bucket decides who wins the $10 Chick-fil-A gift card. Stay tuned for the whole video to find out who wins.
$10.
We also have planned for you today our top 3 receivers and tight ends. Let's get it started. Jake, who are your top 3 receivers, buddy?
My top 3. First, easy factor, DeAndre Hopkins. Second, debatable, Julio Jones. Third, Odell Beckham Jr. That's my top 3.
You have Julio at number 2.
Julio at 2. I am a Julio fan, and I feel like with a healthy defense, they're going to take off this year.
What does healthy defense have to do with Julio
It gives
Jones?
him more opportunities to get on the field.
Oh, yeah, really?
It does. It does.
No way.
It does. It does.
So,
More stops,
telling
coming
me-
on the field more points.
you're telling me that Julio Jones, with all the receivers on that offense, is going to be the second receiver?
What do you mean by that? What do
The
you mean?
second best receiver in fantasy football is going to be Julio Jones.
Yes, he may be the second
Yes.
best receiver on his team.
Yeah. No. All right.
Dude,
I don't know
no.
about that. I don't know about that. That's a little much.
No, that's overboard.
Calvin
No,
Ridley,
I'm telling you.
Mohamed Sanu.
I don't care. I really don't care. You just
Sanu,
need guys. You need a
Sanu.
big, reliable receiver. That's Julio Jones.
He didn't get in the end zone. He scored like 4 touchdowns.
He's
last
gonna
night.
have more chances this year with a healthy defense. They got a healthy defense. They're gonna stop him more. He's gonna get him to field more touchdowns.
Oh,
That's my theory. Who's your top 3, huh?
my top 3? OBJ at number 1. DeAndre Hopkins at number 2. Devontae Adams at number 3.
Now,
And I will tell you why OBJ is at number 1.
please tell me.
Please.
OBJ is in a great situation. The run game's going to open up everything, and all he needs is a deep shot down the field each game or a slant across the middle.
So
And
let
he's
me tell you a
taking
little
it. He's
story.
taking
Let
it.
me tell you a little story about OBJ. Last night, I was playing Madden. Don't get me wrong.
Don't even bring up the man game.
He was a great player.
No.
But last night, I got the new rosters on Madden 19, and he was going 240 yards, 3 touchdowns, lit this dude up.
Dude, this is mad. This is freaking mad.
Don't get me wrong, he's a great receiver, but he is not better than Devontae Adams. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Oh my god.
You're telling me Devontae Adams is going to do worse than OBJ?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dude, I don't know about Aaron Rodgers this year.
Screw off.
Dude, I mean, he's a great quarterback.
Why are we not considering the fact that DeAndre Hopkins is the best receiver?
I don't know.
I
is.
have my nose.
He is.
Nose.
I have him at 2.
He's number 1. He's the number 1 receiver.
I mean,
Everything that's in that guy's hands, he catches it.
I mean, he didn't drop a ball.
He doesn't drop
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't drop football.
He's not that fast, though.
You don't need to be fast.
Yeah,
Was
he-
Gronk fast?
Gronk's
Gronk-
out of the league.
Yeah.
Was he fast?
Gronk was 6'7".
Yeah, he was really tall.
It's whatever. He's a big, reliable receiver. He doesn't drop a football.
Yeah, but Gronk could run over people. Like, Hopkins isn't like, he's not like
D-hop, double spin. You've seen it.
puts him on the spin
You've
cycle.
seen it. Double
It's-
spin.
You've
It's
seen the
Dallas
double spin.
Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowboys, the double spin. You've seen it.
I don't know. I mean, Deshaun Watson is kind of. I don't know. I don't trust Deshaun Watson completely yet. He's kind of injury prone. He tore his ACL like 3 times already, and he's second year in the NFL.
Yeah.
Great.
That is kind of tough.
Yeah.
Trying to get over that.
I don't know. Baker is a young, reliable quarterback who will bring promise to OBJ in his offense.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a Browns fan, but I mean, Jarvis could have a better year.
Shut the hell up.
No,
Shut
You think
down.
Jarvis gonna have a better year than
Jarvis is
OBJ?
gonna do better than Odell.
Shut
Mark
the
my
hell up.
words. You heard it here first. Jarvis Landry, he's gonna go for probably 1,400 yards this year.
If there's a reason why someone
What?
wouldn't watch this podcast, it's because of that man right there.
Yeah.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard in my
yards
entire
from
life.
Jarvis Landry.
Yep.
Wow.
Are you hearing this?
Wow, that's ridiculous. That's crazy.
1,400 yards through the air. Odell, he'll get like a modest 800.
You're crazy.
You are crazy.
Modest.
You are crazy.
You
Don't
said
get-
Odell
You are
would
an
have-
absolute buffoon.
Wow.
Now, don't get me wrong. I still have Odell at the 3 spot on my list.
But then where's Juice? If Jarvis Landry is gonna go for 1,400 yards this year.
Because Juice has a different, strategy here. If you're looking for points, Odell's getting all the touchdowns. Odell's getting all the touchdowns.
Dude,
1,400 yards. I'd rather take 1,400
That's
yards.
140 points right off the bat
Nah.
if you're not in PPR.
It's different. It's different.
Shut the hell up.
Jay.
Jarvis Landry, pick him up.
Quit talking out of your ass.
No.
Okay?
There's no way.
You quit talking out of your ass.
I have a reasonable valid explanation for why my top 3 is what it is.
Okay,
All right.
I respect it.
All right. Good.
Alright.
All right.
We all know that D-Hop is the number 1 receiver in the league. We're going to leave it at that. Which would take us to tight ends.
The other receivers in the NFL.
And
Run blockers.
there is
Run blockers.
no doubt about it. If there's anything other than Kelsey at 1, that's ridiculous. Because I have Kelsey at 1, Ertz at 2, Kittle at 3.
All right, I agree with that. But I'm going Kittle at 2, Kelsey at 1, Ertz at 3, just because I think Kittle is going to be the safety blanket for Garoppolo in this offense. And Ertz is in an offense now with Alshon Jeffrey, Nelson Aguilar, and Deshaun Jackson, which is another deep threat. So I can't see that. Him being as productive as last year.
Yeah.
I have Ertz at 1.
Oh my God, Jay.
Dude, I picked him up 2 years ago when Wentz was the quarterback.
Mhm.
Let me tell you how he did. Every week, 14, 15 points guaranteed.
That's
2
why I have him
years
at
ago.
2. That's
Yeah, but now
years
he's got his
years
QB
ago.
back. You look at the difference in stats when Wentz is the quarterback, when Foles is the quarterback. Ertz is doing much better with Wentz.
True, but
He's not doing
And I'm looking at Kelsey this year. I'm thinking he's going to get a lot more attention from DBs. You know, he's
yeah, but Andy Reid's a genius.
Andy Reid's a genius now.
He always has been an offensive genius.
Not on the Eagles.
Dude, they were just fine at receiving.
Nah, they've been bad for a minute now.
The Eagles? They
Yeah.
won the
They won
Super
a
Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, they
They
beat
I was
us.
talking with like Andy Reid though. But I have Kelsey at 2, so don't get me wrong. I still have mad respect for the man.
Okay.
I solemnly believe that Kelsey's number 1 tight end in the NFL.
All right, who's your number 3?
David Njoku.
All right.
Oh
that's
my
enough. That's
God.
enough. Dude.
Wrap it up and forget about it. That is nowhere near number 3 percent.
David Njoku physically is a freak. He's like 6'5", and he is a man amongst boys out on the field. I'm talking probably the most athletic tight end in football.
Wow.
So you're telling me that David Njoku is going to be better than George Kittle?
Oh, not a question.
I would possibly put Evan Ingram over David Njoku this year.
You're high.
I'm not. You're high. You have David Njoku at number 3.
I don't know what you've been sniffing this morning, but David Njoku is definitely going to be better than Evan
Okay.
Ingram.
Let me tell you a little story about a guy named Hashim Thabit.
Thabit?
Hashim Thabit. He was 7'3", played for the Thunder, and everybody thought, oh, this dude's a freak. He's going to take off. Dude averaged like 4 points a game. Just because he looks good.
But
looks,
Njoku had a great year last
looks
year.
good.
What,
need to
5
see-
touchdowns?
Nah, I definitely had like 7 or 8.
Definitely did not.
There's no way. And one of them he got carried into the end zone by his line.
That was one of the best plays I've
He
ever
tried to-
seen in NFL history.
I can
Oh
guarantee
my!
you,
What? Jay.
I can guarantee you Jag is either drunk, high, or snorted a lot of coke before we came in here because he's talking out of his ass.
But Njoku is definitely better than Evan Ingram, and dude, Njoku's gonna do better than Will Kittle.
Shut the hell up.
Oh my.
Kittle broke the receiving yards record for tight ends last year in his first year on the 49ers.
What round did Kittle go in the draft?
I don't know, but I picked him up last
Probably
year.
like the 5th.
No,
Njoku was
I
like
picked him up off the waivers
first-
last year.
First round pick, Njoku.
I don't give a shit.
Definitely got more talent than
What was
Kittle.
Brady?
Brady was like what, 6th round?
Brady was deep. What is he now?
I mean, that was
3, 4, 5,
pure.
6.
All right, I'm not gonna even trash on Brady. He's got 6 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Kittle's got nothing. Njoku's got nothing. But I do think Njoku's better than Kittle.
All right, well,
That's arguable pretty wild.
all right.
That leads us to
The big event, the popcorn decider. All right, fellas,
I'm gonna do this.
let's give it a little shake up. And the winner of the $10 Chick-fil-A gift card is, come on, Gabe Roberts.
Well done, Gabriel. You have won yourself.
$10 at Chick-fil-A.
Everyone had their name in there. Don't be
There's 41 names.
not rigged whatsoever.
It's not biased, we swear.
We promise.
All right. That concludes the week 2 segment of Goal Line Fantasy. Tune in next week for a great segment.
All right.
Adios.
Wow.